Hello everyone. So I'm outside at my RV and I just finished raking up some leaves. So, as a lupus warrior, there's things that we have to do in order to be outside. So I want to show you, this is what I did. See that? Hopefully you guys saw the 4 bags of leaves. And by the way, that's my Imagine. So I can see behind it. That's the Imagine. That's my baby. So what I did was to go outside and I got prepared for going outside. Now it's 87 degrees out here. So here I am. See my shed behind me? But pay attention to my head. I covered my head. You see my arms, I have my long sleeves on, I have my glasses on. And if you can look down there, I got my long sleeve pants and my shoes. And this is what I did. So behind me, you see my shed? Okay, you see in front of it? Now you see that green yard stash? I put that together around midnight because there's no sun out. So here's what I did. I raked all of this up today. I'm just going to let you see the amount of energy that I was able to use. Now, this I'm not finished with. But of course, I wanted to rake this up to get ready for my other items that are coming. So there's the yard stash. So look behind me there. There's the yard stash. And then I have another one that is coming. And then I'm going to sit here on my deck box that I absolutely love. It's great for storage and it's great for sitting. And then you see that? See those woods right there by me? So I'm sitting outside in this beautiful day, and although it's 87 degrees outside, yes, you can see I sweated. Of course, I went inside while I did this, like in between each bag, I went inside and rest, and then I'd come back out and I'd go inside and rest some more. Then I'd come back out, go inside and rest some more. I say all of that because I have friends who have lupus, and I even have an aunt who told me about a neighbor who recently was diagnosed with lupus, and there's a lot of things you can't do that you used to be able to do, and then there's some things that you still can do. Back when I had my big house, I had a beautiful yard, and one of the things that I enjoyed doing was raking the leaves more in the yard. Yes, I'm that girl who'd like to go out there and do that kind of stuff. Now, I didn't like planting flowers, but I did like raking up the leaves because it was therapeutic. I was out in nature, just like now, enjoying the peace. But with lupus and with this heat, I can't do that so much because it takes all my energy. On one of the sites I belong to online, someone made a post about kind of like lupus and as it relates to pennies or spoons, I guess it is, and you have a certain amount of spoons representing your energy each day. And so you have to dole out the spoons, like how many you're going to use each day. So every day I really do get up having to think about what am I going to use my energy on, because I know that once I use it, I have to go inside and go to sleep because it's gone and there's not much I can do. And if I have to sit, like I had to sit yesterday waiting at the Social Security office, oh my goodness, I have to come home and go to sleep. So today I decided to use my energy to kind of get my yard prepared for my storage items because I'm transitioning back to my minimalistic lifestyle. If it can't travel with me, I don't really want it. But I'm going to store some things while I, sell some things off. And again, you guys know I got to make my soaps and stuff, and I got to have some place to make it. That's what my beautiful sheet shed is all about in there. I'm going to set that up to, be able to make my soaps and things. But today I decided, okay, let me spend a little bit of this energy out here in nature, getting things together. When I made that decision, I had to decide to dress appropriately. I had to decide to hydrate appropriately. I had to decide to take my time and not rush and not get frustrated, because those are things that I would easily do because I couldn't do something that I used to be able to do. Now, it helped that I have a really nice neighbor, 83-year-old man that I got to sit down and talk to before I got started, and his perspective on life at the age of 83 is very insightful and valuable to me. So it kind of gave me a little bit of motivation. Now, will I do this again next week? Probably not, because I'll be moving some things next week. But when I eventually get more energy, my plan is to get the rest of the leaves up. He's going to help me do some of it. during the week, but the leaves are almost through falling. Now, another thing, notice I'm outside leaves. I live in Florida. Florida, we got a lot of mosquitoes. I do have a citronella candle going because I don't do mosquitoes because, I break out. I don't get the lupus butterfly rash in my face as much. It mainly comes here, but it doesn't go all over my face. But it goes on my arms and legs. And I have like rings of it on my arms and legs, which is different. But since it's not in my face as much, I really don't complain about it. But I'm careful to not get bitten by things because when I do, it's like the rash starts. It's like one little bite, then all of a sudden I break out in these welts of sorts all over my body. It's like I'm allergic to almost everything. I definitely am allergic to spiders, but mosquitoes, anything that bites me, it just becomes worse. So anyway, so yeah, so if you see me, and I don't wear makeup, so if you see me with the rash, it's just there. It's just a part of who I am. Oh, and by the way, see, I did find this headband that is able to hold my hair while I'm out here doing this stuff. So those are my things that I wanted to share about how this lupus warrior actually was able to go outside in 87-degree weather and do some yard work and still have a little bit of energy left to go take a shower and rest. All right, until next time, be well. Bye.